listening to, I say you are listening to, you are absolutely listening to the George Espenlaub Show, coming to you live from the Funny Farm. Now, with no further ado, here comes Georgie!
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. What is tonight? Tonight is Charlie, what is tonight? Thursday. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness, how time flies when you're having fun. But nonetheless, you are listening to the George Espenlaub Show, coming to you live from the Funny Farm in a place called Our World. We don't know where that is. We don't care where that is. We're not the least bit concerned where that is because we don't leave here. Well, every now and then we do. We go out into the real world, but we come right back here into our world because it's a lot safer here than it is in your world out there. And we invite you to sit back and enjoy the George Espenlaub Show tonight as we begin to highlight some of our future guest music. Did I say that right? I'm not sure I said it right. But anyways, we're going to have several musicians, several artists on here in the coming weeks, and we want to start highlighting their music so you can get familiar with them. We'll give you some websites that you can go to. You can listen to their music. You can purchase their music. And you can share their music. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. Plus, only God knows what else will transpire around here. We ask you to become a full-fledged loon. And all you need to do is come on in. We don't ask you to buy anything. We don't ask you to sign any papers. We don't ask you to make any pledges. All you have to do is come on in. And by you tuning in to the George Espenlaub Show that comes to you live from the Funny Farm, you are telling us that you want to become a full-fledged loon. And that is okay with everyone around here. Don't worry what people says. Don't worry what people think. Don't even worry how they look at you. You just express yourself. You be yourself. You come on in here where it's safe and sound, believe it or not, and have a good time. And that's what we want you to do. Call a friend, tell a family member that we are live from the Funny Farm. Right now, we are on the air. I do want to take time before we highlight the artists that are coming on in the next couple of weeks. I do want to highlight our friend Saul Knopf's music. He is from here in Delaware, and his career is really beginning to take off. Some of you may remember that we had Saul on here back in February. But for you that are not familiar with Saul Knopf's music, let me give you a little history about it. Saul's songs have drawn interest in Nashville by representatives of some of the top country music artists in the world. Artists such as Tim McGraw, Clay Walker, Ronnie Millsap, John Michael Montgomery, and many others. In February of 2013, Saul won SongU.com's Golden Ticket Award with his song, I Was Born to Love Her. And for you that may remember, he was on the show the night that he won the Golden Ticket. And he was so elated, and we were so happy for him. And this is what happened. Saul was handpicked by Nashville hit songwriter Odie Blackmon as the winner and headed to Nashville in early March of 2013 to co-write with Odie. Odie is best known for his songs She'll Leave You with a Smile by George Strait, Nothing On But the Radio, Gary Allen, and I May Hate Myself in the Morning, Leanne Womack. Billboard magazine voted Odie Blackmon's 2005 Nashville Songwriter of the Year. Odie and Saul wrote one heck of a song called Brave. Shortly after their co-write, Odie hooked Saul up with artist, publisher, song plugger Gil Grant in Nashville to start plugging his songs. Saul maintains a very busy schedule, writing during the day and performing in the evening, mostly in his home state of Delaware. Saul and his wife, Toni, currently live in Smyrna, Delaware, and have 4 children. Andrew, 24, Brandon, 21, Amanda, 20, and Morgan, 19. And I know his family is proud of him, and we are too. He is one of the busiest performers here in Delaware that you would ever want to find. And he will be releasing, what's today? This is Thursday, May 30th. He will be releasing his new CD on June 2nd. That is June 2nd. And I believe, I'll have to make sure that I get it right, and I'll announce it to you later, but all the tickets have been sold out as far as I know. And he is going to launch his new CD, the physical CD, June the 2nd. So what is that? Is that Saturday night, Friday night? Saturday night, Friday night. I'll get the details and I'll share them with you later. But there's a couple songs that are new since Saul has been with us, and I want you to sit back and enjoy and listen. There's nothing really wrong.
Started out a perfect day. I hardly thought of you at all. It felt good to be finally on my way. But then I had to hear that song. The one we made our first love to. The one that makes me dream of you. There's nothing really wrong, just trying to get along without you. Forget about the lifetime, happy ever after without you. There's nothing really wrong until I hear that song. You're like a dream I can't escape, a memory I can't lose. It's like trying to separate the rhythm from the blues. In my head I turn it on, and that radio plays loud and strong. There's nothing really wrong, just trying to get along without you. Forget about the lifetime, happy ever after without you. There's nothing really wrong until I hear that song. Well, I wish I didn't feel that the melody we read. to get along without you. Forget about the lifetime. Have you ever arrived down without you? There's nothing really wrong. I'm just trying to move on. Well, there's nothing really wrong until I hear that song.
Nothing's really wrong. No, it isn't. That is our friend Saul Knopf from right here and up the road in Smyrna, Delaware. There's a couple other songs that I want to play. One is the title of his new CD, Sea Change, and you are listening to it perhaps for the first time. Now listen, you can go to reverbnation.com, and you can get all of Saul's music, or you can go to iTunes and all the normal places where you can pick up music and books and all those sorts of things. So go to Reverb Nation. There you can listen to his music. You can purchase his music. You can read all about Saul. And he is one fine songwriter, singer, musician, and most of all, he is a very unique individual and a great human being. Let me make a couple announcements before we go any further tonight. Excuse me. Let me grab my stuff back here. All right. And I'll mention this several other times during the show tonight. We've just went a total different direction tonight than we normally do. But nonetheless, a week from tonight, that is a week from tonight, Thursday, June 6th, we will have a young lady by the name of Alexis Aiken right here, live on the George Espenlaub Show. 17 years old, out of New Orleans, Louisiana, who sings like an angel. I talked with her publicist this afternoon. She will be with us June the 6th, and we're going to be playing some of her music tonight, too. 17-year-old Alexis Atkin. She's going places. Watch. You'll see. Next Thursday night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on the George Espenlaub Show, Alexis Aiken. And then you might want to mark this down, stamp it on your forehead. Maybe you want to stamp it on someone else's forehead. I don't know. Wherever you take notes and keep them, or wherever you just take notes, mark this down. June 13th, 14th, and 15th, we'll be broadcasting to you live from Tall Pines, Virginia. That's cool, isn't it? Tall Pines, Virginia. Seriously. June 13th, 14th, and 15th. All 3 nights we will be at Tall Pines, Virginia at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, live. We're going to take the Funny Farm on the road, and we will be broadcasting live from Tall Pines, Virginia. And that ought to be very, very interesting, to say the least. This song that we're going to play now, I'm trying to think and talk at the same time, and sometimes I have problems with that. The song that we're going to play now is the name of Saul Knopf's new CD, Sea Change. And I'm telling you what, his music is good. I mean, really, really, really good. But it just keeps getting gooder and gooder all the time. Saul Knopf, Sea Change.
Gonna break out of this rut, leave it all behind me. Across that distant horizon where no one will find me. Give me a fine little sloop and put my baby on board. Set a course to southeastward and never tell the landlord. The sea change is gonna come, coming all over me. The sea change is coming to set us both free. Like light from the North Star, guiding our destiny. The sea change is coming to set us both free. We've been living to work and working just to live. This waste of beating, no one can forgive. Gonna dump all our baggage, gonna sail away from our cares, gonna call all the bluffs, take all the dares. A sea change is gonna come, coming all over me. A sea change is coming to set us both free. Like light from the North Star, guiding our destiny. A sea change is coming to set us both free. We charted to course through the wind and the waves, the harbor and haven, where we're nobody's slaves. And when we look back over passage of time, we'll know that the sea change let us live before dying. Sea change is gonna come, coming all over me. A sea change is coming to set us both free. Like a light from the North Star, guiding our destiny. A sea change is coming to set us both free. To set us both free.
Sea Change. That's the title of the new CD by our friend Saul Knopf. Wow. You know, I finally got to sit down. I'm sitting down. Sometimes I stand up. Sometimes I walk around. It just depends what mood I'm in, what strikes me. As long as it's not my mom that strikes me. But anyhow. To all my friends on Facebook and in our group, our Media Friendship Worldwide group, or our Worldwide Media Friendship group, or however you say it, I get things all twisted up. And you know what? The older I get, the more I'm twisting things up, until some people just stand there and look at me, and you can see that bewilderment in their face. They're saying, like, Espenlaub, what in the world are you talking about? And when I see that look on their face, and it doesn't take long for me to pick up on it, I see that look, I know immediately that whatever I said didn't come out right, and they just didn't get it. But nonetheless, after I lip dripped all about that, let me tell you, these past, I don't know, 2 months, 2.5 months, somewhere, wherever it started, it hasn't ended yet. And it seems as if I've been running around chasing myself, and I can't catch myself. I see myself in the rearview mirror, trying to catch up, and I'm not being very successful at it at all. I'm sitting down. Now, here's what's been happening. And to all my friends in the groups that I belong to and my friends on Facebook, I've been kind of out of the loop. And if you ask my mom, she'll tell you I've been out of the loop forever. But I'm talking about my Facebook friends and my Twitter friends, and even the friends that's tangible, that's right here around me. I've been moving so fast, and sometimes it seems as if I can't get anything done. So I've been out of the loop. I haven't been neglecting anyone. I have been extremely busy. And sometimes I've been busy being busy when I didn't really want to be busy. And at the time that I was busy, I wanted to stop being busy so I could get back into the loop. And several times I've tried, but I no sooner got back into the loop than I got busy again, and I had to go get busy because I was busy. Now, would someone like to repeat that back to me? Anyone here in the classroom, please raise your hand. Please, no. Nobody wants to take a shot at that. Anyhow, within the next 14 days, there's going to become a time that I'm going to be able to catch myself and get everything together. We are working on our guest for the month of June. We're working on our mobile shows for the month of June. It's hard to tell where we're going to end up at. We're just working on a whole lot of things. Plus, I get back here to the studio. I fight my way through the traffic. I fight my way through the crowd here at the Funny Farm. I fight my way through the doors, even the back doors of the Funny Farm radio studio, to get in here to the sound booth with Charlie. I hit the door, I roll on the floor, and I lay there out of breath, gasping for air as Charlie looks at me as if I'm some kind of nut. Oh, that's right. Of course, this is the Funny Farm. But anyhow. And then I get to plop down in the chair and do the radio show, and that is really where I get to relax. And so that's what I'm doing tonight. I am relaxing. So I said all that, hoping that you understand, and I hope I said it right, that I haven't been neglecting anyone. I haven't been trying to stiff-arm anyone. It's just that I'm trying to catch myself. And once I catch myself, I'll get back in the loop, I promise. I've got some great things. I've got some great broadcasters that are going to come on the show with me. And I just need to sit down. I need to get up with Dina Ray again because we need to put our heads together and do another show. She's my co-host that comes on every now and then, and we do a show. There's so many people I need to get up with that are going to come on the show that I need to catch myself first, and then we'll get it all together. But the days are coming. They're just around the corner when I can devote every waking moment to our radio show, to our guests, and to our other broadcasters, and we can put this thing all together. And I thank you for your patience. I thank you for your understanding. If you do understand, I thank you for it. Here's another song that our friend Saul Knopf has written, and I like it. Listen to the words of Average Joe. Sure we will. As soon as we get it. Charlie, hit that button. There you go, buddy. Thank you. See what I mean?
Grandpa's photograph was hard to see. He brought it and said, I think that guy is me. There's Hal and Frank, they were from Des Moines. They lied about their age so they could join. We were all like brothers, a family made by war. And see this guy right here, one stripe on his uniform. His name was Joe, just an average Joe. And he was the best friend I would ever know. He carried me when I was in pain. And you know, for him I would have done the same. Sometimes the greatest heroes you know are just an average Joe. Our company dug in so close to the fight, we could see them light their cigarettes at night. We slept one eye open, ear to the muddy ground. And as long as I live, I'll never forget that sound. When they stormed our foxhole, one cut me with a knife. It was hand to hand and man to man, and one man saved my life. His name was Joe, just an average Joe. And he was the best friend I would ever know. He carried me, oh, through the fire and rain. And you know, for him I would have done the same. Sometimes the greatest heroes you know are just an average Joe. Sometimes the greatest heroes you know are just an average Joe.
Just an Average Joe by Saul Knopf. Here is where Saul is tonight. If you are in Delaware, anywhere in Delaware. Now look, it don't take long to get from one point to another in Delaware. We're not that big. We're not that long. We're not that wide. So tonight, Thursday night, in fact, I think it's, he's already on. He is at J.D. Shuckers in Lewis, Delaware. So if you're down that way and you're listening, drop in. Tomorrow night, May 31st, Saul will be at the Peninsula in Millsboro, Delaware at 5 p.m. Saturday, June the 1st at 7 p.m., he'll be at the Sussex American Vets Post 2 in Millsboro, Delaware. And then Sunday, that's the launch of his CD, Sea Change. June the 2nd, he'll be at Annabelle's Italian Restaurant in Lewis, Delaware at 5:30 p.m. As far as I know, the last time I heard there was 15 tickets left, and that was like 2 or 3 days ago. But you can call Annabelle's Italian Restaurant in Lewis, Delaware, and they'll give you the scoop and the skinny and let you know if there's any available seats to be had for Saul's kickoff with his new CD, Sea Change. And then next Thursday night, he'll be back to J.D. Shuckers again in Lewis at 6 p.m. So that is our friend Saul Knopf, and we are so proud of him and so happy for him that his career is really, really beginning to take off. There's another young lady that we're going to have on, I mentioned, next Thursday night. Alexis Atkin from New Orleans, down in Louisiana, 17 years old. And this gal, she can just flat out sing. That's all there is to it. I want you to listen to this, and then I'll tell you a little bit about her.
Her white dress and his old blue jeans. Those rings held all their hopes and dreams. Her smile shined like the starlit sky when she found the note that said, to my new bride, if you find my tear in the ocean blue, that's the day I'll stop loving you. The best things come to those who wait. Impatiently I stand here waiting to see that smile on your face. Tears fall like a rolling stone. I knew I'd never be alone when I saw the love spill right off the page in the note on the mirror. I still remember that old rocking chair. Your guitar strings built my musical love affair. Your notes connected to my soul and changed my life more than you'll ever know. Mama knows you'd be so proud, living our dream. Wish you could see me now. The best things come to those who wait. Impatiently I stand here waiting to see that smile on your face. Tears fall like a rolling stone. I knew I'd never be alone when I saw the love spill right off the page in the note on the mirror. Thought I saw your face in the mirror. I turned around. Why did you disappear? The best things come to those who wait. Impatiently I stand here waiting to see that smile on your face. Tears fall like a rolling stone. I knew I'd never be alone when the world has more than I can take. I can still hear you say, there's a note on the mirror.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is Alexis Atkins, 17 years old from New Orleans, Louisiana. Let me give you a little bit of history about this young lady and pay attention to her because you're going to hear a lot more from this girl. Country pop singer, songwriter, musician, Alexis Atkins is a 17-year-old sensation. She has won as many accolades nationally in songwriting contests as singing competitions in Nashville for her original lyrics and melodies and her unique voice and style. Atkins Awards include Entertainer of the Year, Traditional Country, and Songwriter of the Year, New Country and Inspirational, for the 13 through 16-year-old category from the Tennessee Country and Gospel Music Association. She also won Future Star Award, Female Entertainer of the Year, and Co-Songwriter of the Year. Holiday and Patriotic, that's anyhow, from the North American Country Music Association, International 2012 Awards for the 13 to 16-year-old category. She was born November 18th, 1995. Man, that's like yesterday, right? To us oldies. In fact, Atkins Nashville bass producer Jonelle Pulaski is also a triple platinum publisher on Tim McGraw's Dance Hall Doctor CD. Pulaski proudly says Alexis could rival any Nashville newcomer, especially since she is born and raised in New Orleans, but sings like she was born on the Opera stage, the Grand Ole Opry, on the Opry stage. She has also sung, come on, Espenlaub, get it right, at the Country Music Hall of Fame in Nashville, at the TCGMA and GCGMA Award Show, and on the main stage at the Nashville Palace. 17 years old. She's done all this already. Man, I'm a waste. Atkins' new self-titled EP and her commanding voice are prominent in the club electronic dance tracks influenced by the country remakes of these two iconic songs, Queen's I Want It All and the timeless Nancy Sinatra's classic, These Boots Are Made for Walking. And it goes on and on and on and on and on. This is quite some young lady, and you're going to be hearing a whole lot about Alexis Atkins. And rest assured, you can say that you heard her right here on the George Espenlaub Show. Here's another song by Alexis Atkins, Country Boy. I can't get my brain in gear. That's nothing unusual.
Riding on tractor, sweet as can be. Big brown eyes just looking at me. Don't need a car or a shiny ring. That country boy got everything. Got the boots, got the smile. Country boy gonna ride for a while. Up early morning, working all day. Sun goes down, it's time to play. Drinking that sweet tea, country boy, come dance with me. We met down by the creek last night. Took my hand and held it tight. You kissed my lips and it started to rain. You blew me away like a hurricane. Sparks are flying everywhere. It's the 4th of July at the county fair. You held me close and we started to dance. My heart told me to take a chance. Hey, hey, come on down. Have some fun in our hometown. This is where I wanna be. Drinking that sweet tea. Country boy, come dance with me. Here we go. what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep lying when you ought to be true then. And you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saving when you ought to be changing. And what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing. You keep thinking that you'll never get burned. I just found me a brand new box of matches. Yeah. And what he knows, you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, boots? Start walking. These boots are gonna walk all over you. These boots are gonna walk all over you.
These boots are made for walking. Seems I've heard that song somewhere before. And it seemed like it was such a long, long time ago, which it really was. But ladies and gentlemen, that is Alexis Atkin, and she will be with us next Thursday night. That's a week from tonight at 6:30 p.m. right here on the George Espenlaub Show. And don't forget, that's Eastern Time. I want to give a great big shout out to all my broadcasting brothers and sisters that's out there, regardless of what network you're on. I think you're doing a fine, 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 fine job. And as I say so many times, tune in. Tune in to Internet Radio, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends, Romans, and countrymen, because there are some top-notch quality shows that's being aired across this nation and around the world. You can listen to some good ones. There are many, many networks out there, so take the time and look them up. Do yourself a favor. You'll be glad you did. Most of all, spend some time on Spreaker.com. No, I'm not getting paid to say this. Spend time on Spreaker.com and check out all the shows. Top notch, top quality. I mean, they're up on the top shelf. They are produced and hosted by some talented people, men, women, and even boys and girls. And they are shouting out on a platform called Internet Radio here on Spreaker.com. They are shouting out around the world. Music, talk, anything that you can think of is available for you to listen to. So take advantage of it. And nowadays, you can take Internet Radio with you on your iPhone, on your Droid system, on your tablets, on your laptop. Oh my goodness, while you're sitting at your desktop working, you can listen to Internet Radio. So Get in there and let it get in you. And I know that you'll be glad you did.
We'll take you where you are, to where you wanna be. 'Cause radio works. Radio works. We'll take you from where you are to where you wanna be. 'Cause radio works. Radio works.
Yeah, it do, and you know it does, because radio really works. My brain, what little bit of brain I have left is just about fried. It stays that way anymore. It used to regenerate every now and then, but, oh boy, not no more. It's just out there somewhere. I'm looking for something. Charlie, help me find something here, will you? I mean, come on, help me. I'm a mess. All Charlie can think about is going down to the beach later on. That's what he is. That's what he's all keyed up about. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I lost my place, Charlie, and thanks to you, I found it again. Hey, what's the weather been like in your neck of woods? I mean, here on the Eastern Shore, it has been ooh la la the last few days. High in the 80s and into the 90s. Tomorrow we're going to be in the 90s again with lots of sunshine. Oh, my. And for the people that love the beach, that is a treat. And again on Saturday, we're going back up into the 90s again. Oh, my. Summer has hit the Eastern Shore after a very soggy, cold spring, so-called spring. But I think we're out of the woods and we're into the heat, and I love it. What's it been like where you live? Cold? Warm? Hot? Excessively hot? Excessively wet? Excessively cold? Depending on where you're at, I guess it's all those things above. You want to hear one more? Yeah, okay. Charlie says he wants to play one more of Alexis's songs. All right, Charlie, we'll play one more.
one-track mind, so much to do in one lifetime. Not a girl for compromise and wears and lies and living lies. So I'm living it all. I'm giving it all.
I bet you'll never guess the title of that song was I Want It All. Ladies and gentlemen, that was some highlighted music by Alexis Atkins. She'll be with us next Thursday night, a week from tonight, at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on the George Espenlaub Show. So stamp it on your forehead, write it on your hand, write it on somebody's arm, sing it, shout it, email it, stumble over it, tumble on it, Facebook it, Twitter it, whatever it's called. But get the word out. Next Thursday night, we will be having 17-year-old Alexis Atkins right here on the George Espenlaub Show. Wow, that girl can flat out sing. What was I looking for now, Charlie? I don't know. You got you got to do flicky. Come on, Charlie.
Your cell phone presents an incoming call. It's not an alert. It's not a text message. It's a real call. And get this, it could be anybody, from your next door neighbor to a wrong number. To get your incoming call, just pick up the phone now. And if you act in the next 5 seconds, you'll prevent it from going to voicemail. Get your incoming call now. We are not responsible for the content of your call.
Wow, how about that? Charlie, you about blew my ears off. They're bad enough. I can't hear what I'm saying half the time, and I can't hear what people saying half the time. All because of that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to highlight some music by a man who lives just down the road. Probably 7, 8, no more than 10 miles away from here. A very talented man. And we are going to have him on the show. We're working to schedule a specific date that we can have Mr. Homer T. Williams with us out of Salisbury, Maryland, just down the road. This man is a fine human being. And when I read this to you, I think that you'll agree with me. Born May 4th, 1971, music was a part of Homer's life very early. Now listen to this. At the age of 5, his talent for percussion was obvious. At 9, becoming a member of the Wicomico Youth Orchestra, the violin became the next in a series of instruments that Williams would make his own. 9 years old, he was playing for the Wicomico Youth Orchestra. A violin. Soon he would discover the keyboard, and it wasn't long before Homer was piecing together intricate original rhythms and melodic string patterns. A master of sequential technology and a flawless performer. In the late 80s, Williams served as an opening act for Teddy Pendergrass, the stylist and the dramatics. But in 1990, listen to this, but in 1990, tragedy struck, and Homer spent 15 years as sole caregiver for his mother, who died of cancer in 1992, and his father, who died of Parkinson's disease in 2005. Can I read that to you again? This is one fantastic human being. Tragedy struck in 1990, and Homer spent 15 years as sole caregiver for his mother, who died of cancer in 1992, and his father, who died of Parkinson's in 2005. Williams re-entered the music business on several fronts. As producer, composer, arranger, and instrumentalist, Williams is creating beautiful musical landscapes from light classical, smooth jazz and gospel to R&B, rock, and dance. Homer's credits include Song Vault's smooth jazz top 10 single, Autumn Breeze. To date, he's being featured on internet radio in the U.S., Italy, and London. This is one fantastic human being that would step out of a very lucrative, successful music career and for the next 15 years be the sole caregiver of his sick mother, who passed away in 1992, and his father, who passed away in 2005. He put it all on the back burner for his love for his parents. To me, that is a hero, ladies and gentlemen. That man is a fine human being. Only that we had more Homer T. Williams. And it's going to be my privilege, it's going to be my honor to sit down and look across a table at Mr. Homer T. Williams and share with him how I feel and give him the accolades that he rightly deserves. I'm going to meet with him soon, and he'll be on the show soon, and as soon as, a lot of soons there, and as soon as we schedule the specific date, we'll have Homer T. Williams with us. His music, I can say, Homer T. Williams. He does it all. And because the weather is so nice, you know what I'm saying? Because the weather is so nice, and it's summertime, just like summertime around here, what is more appropriate than playing Summertime by Homer T. Williams, Jr.? I would suggest you sit back, turn out the lights, close your eyes, and let the music go deep into your soul. And that was Summertime. We're going to play 2, 3, maybe 4 more of Homer's songs. But I want you to enjoy this man's music. I had a thought. I lost a thought. My train fell off the track. And I'll try to get it back up there on the track and get it to where it was going. But in the meantime, listen to Homer T. Williams, Jr. He sings gospel, R&B, plays jazz. I mean, it's endless. This man is so talented, and he lives right down the road. Listen as he plays his song, "Oh Jesus."
trying to make everything alright. She says, son, when you grow up, things gonna be very, very, very rough. But she said, I know a man who sits high in the sky, and if you need a friend, he'll be right by your side. I can see dear mama say, oh, she used to talk about this man. Can I call on him? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. My, Jesus. Can I call on him one more time? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Everything, do everything, Lord, and Lord, everything, every little thing, Lord, everything I need. I got one more thing I want to tell y'all. Mama worked both day and night, trying to make everything alright. She says, son, when you grow up, things gonna be very, very, very rough. But she said, I know a man who's just high in the sky, and if you need a friend, he'll be right by your side. Sometimes in the midnight hour, I go down on my knees, and I begin to call on his name. I'm gonna call him, oh Jesus, oh Jesus, my Jesus. Wanna call on him one more time. Oh Jesus, hey, hey, oh Jesus, maybe baby, you everything, Lord, and Lord, everything, every little thing I need, everything, my water, mercy, Lord, and my bread, I'm hungry, Lord, you everything, everything. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. You're everything I need. Yeah. Father, I stand on your word and trust in your holy word.
You're listening to the music of Homer T. Williams, Jr., out of Salisbury, Maryland. Homer will be with us live on the George Espenlaub Show very soon.
you don't know what to do. My God will see you through. Listen, well, people, come on, let's get ourselves together. It doesn't matter what kind of woman. Listen, people, come on, don't give up, don't give up. Oh my God, they'll be right there. Don't give up, 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 don't give up. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Oh my God, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. They'll be right there. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. On my prayer. On my prayer. Don't give up. 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 Oh my God. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up.
We're gonna play one more of Homer's songs. I'm telling you, I after each one I play, I think, okay, I'm gonna play one more and that's it. Then one more and that's it. You know, it's like good food. You know, well, I'll take one more bite. Well, one more bite. But I enjoy this man's music, and I hope you do too. But we will. After we play Autumn Breeze, I'll be back to give you some announcements, and then Charlie and I are going to jump on the caboose and get out of here. And that, my friends, was Autumn Breeze by Homer T. Williams Jr. out of Salisbury, Maryland, just down the road from me. And we are going to have Homer with us on a show soon, and very soon. I hope you enjoyed the show tonight. Something different, but we took the time to highlight the music of Saul Knopf, our friend, right up the road in Smyrna, Delaware. And he is one of the most unique, kindest individuals that you ever want to meet. And we'd like to bring Saul back, but he's so daggone hard to get up with anymore, and he's so busy, and he's so booked, that I was sitting here thinking, perhaps, and I'm going to have to get up with him some way or another, but I was thinking perhaps maybe some evening we can go to where Saul is performing, and we can set up and do a live show from where Saul Knopf is performing. That would be fun, and I know that you would enjoy it. Oh, my goodness, we could interview some of the patrons. We'd interview the proprietor. We'd interview Saul himself. We'd listen to his music, and on and on and on it goes. So keep that tucked away. Write that on someone's forehead, that we're going to try to do a live show with this man. And if you want any one of these artists' music that we showcase tonight, Saul Knopf, Alexis Atkin, well, my brain don't want to work, and Homer T. Williams Jr. Go to Reverb Nation, reverbnation.com. You can share their music. You can purchase their music. You can like their music. Oh, my goodness, you can leave comments, put them on your playlist, and so on and on and on and on and on and on and on. But go to Reverb Nation. That's the best place to go and purchase their music. I am just elated, and I finally had to make myself stop playing Homer's music, because I just love it. I just love it. But that's the three musicians, the three artists that we showcased tonight, and I sure hope you enjoyed it. Remember, a week from tonight, that is June the 6th, a week from tonight, Thursday, June 6th, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on the George Espenlaub Show, we will have that 17-year-old young lady. That don't make sense. That's not good English. 17-year-old young lady. We'll have that young lady that is 17 years old by the name of Alexis Atkin from Louisiana, right here on the George Espenlaub Show live. That's June 6th, a week from tonight. June 6th, a week from tonight, right here on the George Espenlaub Show at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. My, oh, my. And then, let me get my stuff again. Mark down June 13th, 14th, and 15th. That is a Thursday, Friday, and a Saturday. We will be live at Tall Pines, Virginia. And stay tuned for more details as the day approaches. June 13th, 14th, 15th, the George Espenlaub Show will be live from Tall Pines, Virginia. And we are looking forward to that. And we might end up anywhere, anytime. We might end up somewhere in your neighborhood. If you see the Espenlaub mobile, you'll know it's time to run. Lock the doors. Slam the windows down. Don't let the kids out. The Espenlaubs are in the neighborhood. No, seriously. But we still might come to a neighborhood near you. Or we might come to a business near you. Wouldn't that be something? You look up some night where you're eating and there's Espenlaub. Oh, my goodness gracious sakes alive. It's something to think about, ladies and gentlemen, because we are capable and we are liable to do anything, anywhere, at any time, as long as my mom lets me. That's how it works around here. Boy. Hey, I hope you tune in tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on Spreaker.com. And so till tomorrow night, come on back, hang out with me. We'll have another good time. We're going to have authors and police people and historians and paranormal people and people from every walk of life from all around the world. So keep tuning in to the George Espenlaub Show. Remember, if it's nighttime where you're at, have a great night. If it's daytime where you're at, have a great day. But regardless, wherever you are, whatever it might be, until tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, this is George Espenlaub saying, be kind one to another. Don't take no wooden nickels. Stay safe. God bless you. Good night, everybody.